Hi guys, I am back with another video. I finally did it. I killed them. Son shoots and kills his parents and brags about it. Let's get into it.
I finally did it. I killed them, son said after shooting parents, Kentucky cops say. A Louisville man is accused of killing his parents and then admitting it to a family member, police say. I finally did it. I killed them, Thomas Hatfield Jr. is accused of saying Sunday after the shooting. I tried to blow my brains out, but I can't die.
Right there alone tells you a lot. I finally did it. I killed them. As if he's been planning to kill them or thinking about killing them. Then he said, I tried to blow my brains out, but I can't die. That told you a lot in what he just said. He was either planning to kill them, tried to kill them, was thinking about killing them, and he thought about killing himself too. But anyway, let's continue with the story.
The family member whom police said Hatfield admitted the murders to call authorities and directed them to a home on the south end of Louisville. Officers found a man and woman, Hatfield's parents, dead from gunshot wounds, according to an arrest report. As Hatfield left his relative's home, he intentionally crashed his car into a parked vehicle, Louisville police said. He was found with a self-inflicted gunshot wound, according to police. The handgun in Hatfield's possession was the same caliber as the casings recovered at the home, police said. Police said Hatfield has significant history of domestic violence incidents.
Police said he has significant history of domestic violence incidents. So he already had a lot going on ahead of time. So the cops already knew what it was.
He lived with his parents, records show. He was charged with assault in September after punching an unnamed woman over issues with a doctor's appointment.
This guy has some problems. He punches a woman in the face over a doctor's appointment. Like that was enough there. Like he already had other incidents. Then he punched a woman in the face over a doctor's appointment.
A citation states, his parents previously had an emergency protective order with their son, police said, but it was dropped.
So the parents already had an emergency protective order against their son, but it was dropped. I'm thinking most likely the parents probably dropped it, didn't want to get him in any trouble. Oh, I don't want to get him locked up type of thing. And now he goes and kills them? For me, it's a no-brainer in this case. He need to get locked up. They seen all the stuff he was doing ahead of time. They had to get a protective order against him. And then now he killed him. Yeah, he needs to go to jail. Now, y'all, listen to this next part. What happened to his father because of something he did. I want y'all to comment down below. What would you have done if your child was acting crazy and he done this to you? Would you not have done something? Maybe you might not be as drastic as he's going to be. But the dad ends up getting locked up for it. But anyway, I'm going to let you go ahead and hear this part. And you tell me what you think about it or what you would do if it was your child.
Last March, the father was involved in an incident with his son that resulted in the dad's arrest, according to records. The two had a verbal argument over the son taking money from their account because he was a drug addict. Keeping him up all hours of the night, drinking constantly and yelling at his wife, an arrest citation states. The father, Thomas Hatfield Sr., struck his son in the head with an axe handle during the argument and was charged with assault, police said.
Okay, I get it. Maybe not as drastic as hitting him in the head with an axe handle, but you got to see all the other stuff he's done to people. They had to get a protective order against him. They probably was afraid of him. So the dad was like, shoot, I got to get him before he get me. He's acting stupid. He's out there taking my money, taking money out my bank account. I'm not going to let him do this. And he know when he confronted his son, it was going to be a problem. So he came to him with an axe like, yeah, I'm going to hit you with something hard because I know you about to do something crazy. So, like I said, some people might be like, yeah, he shouldn't have done it with an axe handle or whatever, maybe he could have did some other kind of way. But if this guy is acting like this, you don't know what he's going to do next. So you got to come with him with whatever you got. That's how I feel that he might have felt about the situation. But y'all comment, what would y'all have done? Your child sitting there taking money out your account. You don't have to get a protective order against him. And he just constantly doing stuff and being verbally abusive towards his wife.
Thomas Hatfield Jr. also has numerous assault arrests, as well convictions for terroristic threatening and violating an EPO, according to court records.
And it keeps coming. Numerous assault arrests, as well as convictions of terroristic threats. Terroristic threats. This dude has a long rap sheet. They knew something was coming, and then they gonna lock the dad up for what he did? Really? If the dad really wanted his son to go down, he probably could have got him to go down a long time ago. They had a protective order against him and stuff like that. But I think they probably the one that, stopped it or whatever. But dag, man. Terroristic threats? Yeah. He need to go to jail. For real.
He is scheduled to be arraigned Wednesday, court records show.
So now, because these parents were trying to save their son and keep him from going to jail and keep him from getting in trouble, they're dead. They're no longer alive. He shoots and kills them and says he finally killed them. After they saved him several times. He could have been in jail or been in some place where he could get some help or something. And maybe they would still be alive. Sometimes you got to watch the signs. You really do. But anyway, I'm going to let you hear the news report.
It was on this street, Margot Avenue, where neighbors tell me a string of arguments between a son and his parents reached a breaking point.
49-year-old Thomas Hatfield Jr. is in custody facing 2 counts of murder. Police say Hatfield admitted to shooting his parents, Thomas and Janine, on Sunday morning at their home on Margot Avenue.
I was very upset. I'm still upset. They were good neighbors. They were good people, and I liked them very much.
Phoebe Rochelle has lived next door to the Hatfields for the last 5 years. She says she didn't hear the gunshots Sunday, but woke up to the sound of blaring sirens at 4 a.m. When she later heard the news, she was flooded with many emotions, but surprise was not one of them.
He would pound on the door and demanded to be let in, and they would call the police and cart him off, and then everything would be fine for, a week or two, and then it would start over again. He was a troubled guy.
According to the police report, Hatfield drove to a family member's home after the shooting and said, quote, "I finally did it. I killed them. I tried to blow my brains out, but I can't die." Police say Hatfield left and went to another family member's house and intentionally drove his car into a parked car, where he stayed before police arrested him.
I liked all of them. 2 days before, the son had given me a ride to the store. He was fine then. So I don't know what happened. I hope Tom and Janine are in a better place. I hope it brings us the neighborhood closer.
Wow, what a sad situation. Parents trying to save their child from going to jail. Knowing he done some crazy stuff. They done got into it with him. He done stole their money. He done sent his dad to jail. But the parents still protecting their son. And it ends up to where they die in the end. Y'all comment down below. Give me a thumbs up on my video. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. Subscribe to my other channels if you hadn't already. Make sure you check me out on social media. And make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notification of my videos. Make sure you check out my IGT page and go shop with me. Make sure you check out my new channel, our new channel, Bang a Plate Gang, BANG, Plate, PLATE, Gang, GANG. Support your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.
Anyway, enough of that stuff.